And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And so off the tip, it's Washington. Van Vliet outside. It's George on the drive. And George with the jam.
Was cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play.
They get the rebound. Here's Valanciunas. Tries yet again. Gets another look. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Clark. Now Carter from about 19. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here's Wade. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Carter. Back to Van Vliet. Thibault with the board. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Fox. And stolen by Leonard. The kick out to Van Vliet. Now here's Carter. Stolen by Valanciunas. And here's Durant. Leonard defending. Durant, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Thibault. Here's Valanciunas. The rebound by the Wizards.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Kawhi has really perfected that stroke, and he did not come into the league with that kind of skill or that kind of threat from the three-point line.
Now here's Fox. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Pelicans foul. Matisse Thybulle. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, Clark with the slam.
sure when Kawhi saw him. The fact is, he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
The Pelicans trail.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
That's his first personal foul.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Leonard.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
The first quarter, 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
He buries it from three. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Assist goes to.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Possession remains with Washington.
And it's Wizards ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Carter. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Carter's got 5 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Durant with the big finish.
And Durant still has that flush, just an easy deuce for him.
Now Leonard. He's got 5. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And we've got 28 seconds left now in the first quarter. No good off the back of the rim. Pass to Carter. Here's Van Vliet. From deep. Durant pulls it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
That's the end.
And so it's Washington earning this break in the action, up 10.
Wizards answer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. To the inside. Wood. For three, here's Harris. O'Neal on the wing. Walker attacking. Pass to Wood. Off the left rim and out.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Outside Durant. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, "One thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
From 18 feet away. And no good. And it's Washington the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Walker. Shoots over Thibault. And another miss by Washington.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
That's his first.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
Timeout on the floor. Pelicans timeout. And your Wizards answer.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Your Wizards dance team.
Here's Wade. He's got 5. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Wizards making a switch here.
Basketball. Now into the lineup for your Wizards.
The Wizards with a lead.
Gary Harris.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Clark. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hield. Hield on the wing. Here's Wade, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Wade. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Clark outside. Driving inside.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
To stop the drought. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Clark's got 5 points. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
He rifled that one in from distance. And now it's a 10-point Wizard lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Wade. And it falls all over the rim and in. He has 7.
Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Wade. It's deflected to the left side wing. From downtown. And the three-pointer goes.
3-point field goal.
And we know Dwayne does not take many shots from the outside, but he really knows how to pick his spots.
Van Vliet right side. Clark with the screen. The kick out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on Hield.
First
Hey,
team foul.
if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Both shots good from the strike.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Wood outside. Van Vliet with it. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
Very difficult.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
De'Aaron Fox.
Connects from downtown.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
Pass to Leonard. O'Neal on the wing. Out to Leonard. Puts up a three. And again, Washington with a triple. True all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Graham.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Pass to O'Neal. Van Vliet on the wing. 9 points in the game. Yep, count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Pass to Wade. Outside Thibault. Beverly with a steal. Van Vliet outside. Here's O'Neal. Now Wood. Here's Leonard. Here he goes. And he can't jam it through. Back to Fox. From behind the arc. Pelicans keep it alive. Six to shoot. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Leonard. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Wood outside. Beverly with it. Here's the three. Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. And the Wizards lead by 11.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Whereas players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Valanciunas. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Well, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. To the middle. And stolen by Clark. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Yep, that one goes. Fox has got 9.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
And Durant with the big finish.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to George. And the jam by George.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation. Paul George got it there.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
They swipe it. And the Wizards on the break. Carter from outside sinks the tray. He's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Durant. Shakes him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
It's going to go on Paul George.
Third team foul.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And here's Carter. Clark outside. Oh, he tries a 3.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Paul George instincts right there, just taking over that possession. He's using his length right there to take away a lot of airspace for the shooter.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside Walker. Here's Carter. It's blocked.
Dwayne Wade, the best shot blocking 2-guard this game has ever seen. Add another one to the total.
Over to the left wing. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3.
3-point field.
Curry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Carter. And here's George. Now here's Carter. Just 5 to shoot. George with it. Now Wiggins defending. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Back to Curry. Launches it. No luck on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Carter. The shot misses. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Left side Curry. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Kicks it out to Clark. Carter on the wing. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. That one goes in. And the Wizards lead by 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Now here's Carter. Drives to the hoop. Reed with the rebound. Now Carter. Back to Clark. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the middle. And the basket by Hield.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Pelicans foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Pass to George.
Kevin Durant. Matisse Thybulle. De'Aaron
From the arc. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Here's Wade.
2 minutes.
Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He said to his players, "You may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another."
Allie, thank you. Here's Fox. Got a hand on it. Leonard, left side. Pass to Carter. Back to George. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Washington foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
That's his third personal
We've
foul.
seen them make the extra
First team
effort
foul.
defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
I love the advantage they've also racked up in the steals department. They've been very persistent on defense.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To the paint. Pass to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. Here's Carter. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now the Pelicans in transition. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Knocked loose. Leonard with the ball. Durant covering. It's stolen by Thibault.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Here's Wiggins.
Wizards foul.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk.
That's his fourth
Draws the
personal
foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Paul George.
And we've seen such an influx with Andrew Wiggins sort of opening the door to Canada and all of the talent. R.J. Barrett, Trey Lyles, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just to name a few.
Leonard for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Timeout number 4. New Orleans timeout.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Now Carter. And so it's Washington with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Coming in off the road, the Pelicans are back in New Orleans for this one. Always excited for starting out the new season right, and they find themselves playing against Minnesota. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Yeah, these two teams were so similar in so many ways last season, both in the standings and on the court. Very interested to find out who has the edge this time around.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Tonight, lots of young players, a lot of energy, Brent, on the floor. What kind of game do you expect to see?
Well, there could be some incredible highlights in this one, and then there could be coaches using every single possible timeout to teach their players how to play the right way. So this could be fun.
Timberwolves on offense. And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to. We'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Young following the score by New Orleans. Durant down low. Count that bucket. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
That's a nice little 8-iron chip shot for KD.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now, here's Maxey. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. And finished off by KD.
De'Aaron Fox every night can bring that kind of activity. That's what makes him so tough.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Over to the left wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pelicans leading by 5. Wiggins drives in. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
Now Young. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's KD. And it's sent back by Isaac. The wide open look here for Vucevic. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Here's KD. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Vucevic with it. Pass to Maxey. And here's Young. 5 to shoot. Isaac a screen. For the 3. Durant with the steal. .36 seconds left in the first. From 15 feet away. That shot no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. It's deflected. And stolen by Wiggins. From downtown. Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Vucevic trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for New Orleans. He notched 8 points.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Back to Fox. Driving to the basket. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Grant. Yurtseven. He can't get it to go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Hill, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Wade outside. Back to Fox. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 11. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Picked by Vucevic to the left side wing. Back to Young. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, here is Young. He has 5. Pass to Maxey. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Wade with the ball for New Orleans. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. There's the pick. To the paint. Good save it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
What more does Dwayne Wade have to do to impress you? Still one of the smartest players and passers off the pick-and-roll game.
Young with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter. Screen by Grant. Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Pass to Isaac. Now Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Assist goes to.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And here's Young from the arc. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Grant outside. They double in with Vucevic.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
And the basket by Hill.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Outside, Fox. There's the drive. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
To Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Impressed with his decision-making in these sets. Isaac knows where to roll to after setting that screen.
Substitution.
New Orleans in the lead.
Minnesota.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timberwolves timeout.
New Orleans making a switch here.
Let's go, fans. I can't hear you. The loudest section is getting free t-shirts.
There's 25 seconds left now here in the second.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Here's Wade. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Hill. Durant with it. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And that's really solid defense.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pelicans ahead, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And here is Bouknight. He takes it in, and Bouknight slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Durant. Higgins outside. Thybulle with the ball. Outside, KD. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. And the basket is good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And he's able to get it back. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Here's McCaw. Pass to Vucevic. Hits it from three-point range. Vucevic has got 9.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's McCaw. A miss that time. Would have put him up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
For the Timberwolves. Timeout call for Minnesota.
Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
It's a close game here in New Orleans.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Pass to Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Valanciunas has got 6 here in this quarter.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Isaac a screen. Down low. Here's Claxton. Isaac misses. Now Wade. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Durant. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining.
Wade with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here's Young from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Thybulle for 3. Maxey grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 7. Young looking around. Here's Isaac. The kick out to Young. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 14 points for the game.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
They double-team KD. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Young for 3. No good that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. To the middle. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Screen by Durant. Makes it off the glass. 13 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Young with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Over to the wing. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Picked by Vucevic. From the arc. The shot that time not on target. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Timberwolves trailed by 6. Young outside, and he drives in. Launches it. Kept alive, Minnesota. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Timeout for New Orleans.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
Make some noise!
Clock at 6. Left side, KD. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Young with the ball. Pick up by Hill. Pass to Maxey. Fox with the steal. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Wade with it. Isaac picks him up. Pass to Wade. Back to Durant. 17-foot shot on the way. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode defensively.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
But this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
And stolen by Thybulle. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Durant inside. On the clock. Here's Fox. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Durant. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Pass to KD. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. KD's got 12 points here in the second half.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pelicans.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
Well, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now, here's Wade. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm,